Hello, this is Jim Sheets again from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's my third video of the day. I love doing these. I love hearing from you, and it's cold here in Pittsburgh, but the sun's trying to come out, so that makes it worthwhile. But anyway, title of my video today is Bernie Sanders putting you first in the driver's seat. Me? Yeah, me, Jim Sheets. And he's putting you in the driver's seat, no matter where you are, all across America. People listening to this video, whether young or old, whether you're black or white, whether you're a college student, senior citizen, no matter where you are, no matter where you've been, Bernie Sanders wants to put you first in the driver's seat, and this is how he's going to do it. And this is one of the reasons why I am totally supporting Bernie Sanders, and so should you. First of all, if you don't know who Bernie Sanders is and you like my videos, please don't take my word for it. Go to www.berniesanders.com and get more information. See where this living legend Bernie Sanders has stood for 55 years. For 55 years, he's been representing you, and he's never gone back on his position. Like I told you, I was a registered Republican all my life. Here, we got a lot of Republicans voting for Bernie Sanders. I supported Dr. Ron Paul in 2008, 2012 because he was an honest man. He didn't go back on his word. That's why I'm supporting Bernie Sanders. That's one of the biggest reasons, because like you, I feel honesty is very, very important in today's election. And I can proudly say that I enjoy voting for an honest person. And I hope you feel that honesty is important too. And this is some of the other reasons why I am supporting Bernie Sanders. Let's review the facts here. Follow the money. Where do candidates get their donations? Let's review the facts here. Hillary Clinton. I'm sure you've heard of Hillary Clinton. She's running on the Democratic Party for the nomination also. I don't have to go for it. She has a super PAC. Bernie Sanders does not have a super PAC. Bernie Sanders' contributions comes from average persons like you, averaging $27.16. $30, $15, $10. Small donations. He doesn't have a super PAC. He doesn't want a super PAC. He won't accept money from corporations and people of special interest. The party's over if Bernie Sanders gets to be president. And believe me, that's what we need, because we want to put you in the driver's seat. You know, Ron Paul said many, many years ago that the founding fathers that set up the Constitution, that the government, that the people was supposed to restrain the government. It gave power to the people to restrain them from the government. Watch for Caleb. Now the government restrains people, power from the people. And that's why we need Bernie Sanders more now than ever. But anyway, reviewing these donations. Hillary Clinton gets her money from Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, which is a huge organization, MetLife, Cumming Incorporated. Wait a minute, I'm looking for Jim Sheets. Wait a minute, Jim Sheets. I don't see my name yet. Well, let's get a little bit more here. J.P. Morgan and Chase, Morgan Stanley. Wait, is Jim Sheets in there? Wait a minute, I'm looking for him. I gotta be in there somewhere, Hillary. You said you was the candidate that's supporting people, that you were fighting for my rights. I don't see my name in there. Time Warner, Arps Law Firm. Where's Jim Sheets? Where the hell's Jim Sheets at? I can't find me. Where's the average person of America? Where do we fit into the picture, Hillary? We don't. You know that. Stop the lying. You know that. You're not for us. New York Life, Credit Suisse, and the list goes on and on and on. Where does it end? Hillary is bought and paid for by these special interest money groups. They've given her money to her campaign. She has a super PAC. she's not going to remember you when she gets to be president. This is where you need someone like Bernie Sanders, who is supported by sheet metal worker union, aerospace worker union, electrical workers union, National Nurses United, United Steelworkers, Federation of Municipal Employees, Plumbers Unions, Communication Workers, American Postal Workers Union, Plumbers Union. These are average, hard-earned working people. This is you. This is you, mainstream America. This is who Bernie Sanders is talking to. This is who Bernie Sanders represents, and this is why you should be voting for Bernie Sanders compared to Hillary Clinton. He represents you. She doesn't. That's the biggest reasons why. And also, reviewing the facts here. Bernie has fought the good fight with Bernie for over the last 55 years. He stood for people of color, members of the lesbian gay communities, and is treated as second-class citizens, and that's not right. And women are paid less than men for doing the same work. That's not right. That's going to end under Bernie Sanders. Believe me. Or should we stand up for civil rights and equality for all? Yes, we should stand up for that. Bernie's been there. He's fought the good fight for you. That's why he needs you. He's done so much for everyone. He's done so much for all kind of people through all walks of life. He asks so little of you. All he asks is for your vote. To get registered, tell people about Bernie Sanders. Can't you do that? Yes, you can. I believe that you can do that and go into the fall. Also, reviewing the facts, did you know that the 1% of all the people in the United States owns as much wealth as the bottom 90%? Now, what's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture? Because Wall Street controls the money. We need to audit the Federal Reserve. Bernie Sanders wants to audit the Federal Reserve. So did Ron Paul. We need to do that. We need to find out where the money's going. When you keep on printing money for every shortfall like they do in Washington, they don't tell you where this money's going to. That devaluates the dollar. The dollar becomes less and less and less. It's a secret organization, and it needs to stop. And it will stop under Bernie Sanders. Since the Wall Street crash in 2008, 50% of all new income has gone to the top 1%. Where's Jim Sheets? Where's that help the average working person? It doesn't. The real median income of male workers is $783 less than it was 42 years ago. Holy mackerel. While the real median income of female workers is $1,300 less than it was in 2007. What's wrong with that picture? Where has the politicians been on your side? I'm tired. I'm angry. I'm mad. And I'm disgusted. And this is one of the reasons why I am voting for Bernie Sanders. The list goes on and on and on, and I'm running out of time. But I urge you to get registered, get vote, see what everybody's talking about. Check out Bernie Sanders. If you've been disappointed with politicians in the past, if you feel that you have no future, you have a clear choice in Bernie Sanders. He doesn't go back on his word. He will represent you as President of the United States. Thank you. God bless you. And stay tuned for more videos. If you like this, hit the like button. Subscribe this with your friends and neighbors. And thank you. Have a great day.